Mattie Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mattie Motors in Lake City.
We have got the Audubon Girls 4x4 relay team here as they just qualified for the finals coming up on a Saturday evening, and I think they're a pretty happy group here right now. We're going to talk with Madison Steckler, who got things underway here today. Did you feel any pressure with the way you guys have been running to get into the finals here today?
Yes, I was under a lot of pressure. I was so nervous. I don't know, this race is just so nerve-wracking for me, but I just had to push through it.
Why is it so nerve-wracking?
I don't know. This is just like our race, and it just gives me the adrenaline, so I don't know, but it's amazing.
I look like, to me, you got out to a good start, kind of paced yourself just a little bit early. When did you feel like you wanted to kick?
About the 250 mark, I started to kick it in more. I was pretty tired, and everybody did catch up, like, not everybody, but a few girls did catch up, but we had it pretty well.
Take us through the straightaway then here, coming down to get ready to hand off to Maddie. How did you feel? Did you feel like you were where you wanted to be?
Yeah, I was coming in at a pretty good pace. I felt pretty strong. I didn't PR tonight, but I felt good.
What are you going to change, if anything, for tomorrow night, or is it kind of run the same race for you?
I have a few goals for tomorrow night. I just want to push as hard as I can, hopefully PR, and this means a lot to me, so.
Well, I tell you what, congratulations. Great run out of you. Can't wait to get to talk to you again tomorrow.
Thank you.
You betcha. We're going to move over now to Maddie Nielsen, who ran that second leg here today. Maddie, you got that chance to cut in over there on the cones. Looked like you strided out really well. Shortly after you got across the cones, it looked like you kicked. Was kind of the mindset for you?
Yeah, I really just tried to kick it in as fast as I could, just to try to catch up as much as I could to the girls in front of me.
What was going through your mind? Did anything change as you were watching Madison run that first leg?
She gave me a pretty good lead. They were all pretty close within each other. So I just really tried to push my best and keep up the work that she put in.
You were battling with another girl between second and third that last 20, 30 meters, able to outduel her. What was the difference for you? How far down did you have to dig to kind of push through?
I was pretty dead by that point, but I really felt that I wanted to get Abby a good lead of the race.
Just a freshman making it into the finals. What's the feeling like right now?
It feels amazing. Just the adrenaline rush is great, and I love my team. So.
Well, I tell you what, Maddie, great job as always out there. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Abigail Zeiger. And Abby, got to give you a little bit of a hard time. The first thing you said when I told you guys were fifth, you're like, I got to run it again tomorrow. Was that an excited, I got to run it again tomorrow?
Yeah, once I get there, I'll be more excited. But just right after running that, I need some time, but I'll get that time. So
it's because you leave nothing out there. You leave everything. Take us
take
through your run. Yeah.
Well, the 400s take everything out of you. I guess a lot of people could agree with that. But I'm just glad that I got the handoff where I did, because there was another girl that got the handoff right after me, but she was in a further out lane, so I think that helped me just to hold my placing. But yeah, I think it was a pretty solid run for me. I didn't see anyone pass me per se. At least I couldn't see anyone, so I'm glad with that.
What was your strategy coming in?
Well, when I remember freshman year, my strategy was to kick out the 200. But honestly, I can't feel myself changing pace that much, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm just putting everything out there, every meter of it. So
you're going to be running about this time tomorrow night. How do you get yourself ready to go?
Honestly, just get my mindset in the place it needs to be, because my body can do it. I just need my mind to be there too. So
in the finals, what's the feeling right now?
Just being able to go to the finals. I honestly wouldn't have thought about it at the beginning of the season, but with my teammates, I'm glad. I know we could get there, and we did it. So
well, I tell you what, great job, great run as always. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's go on over now to that young lady that ran the anchor leg here tonight. You kill me sometimes. You run with so much, and then you get to the finish line, you get into the finals, and the first thing you ask was, did I get the girl at the finish line? You didn't. You were so close, but it bothered you not to get her at the finish line.
It did. That team that came in, we had the exact same time, down to the 100th of a second, and our goal was just to make the finals, and we did that. So I couldn't be happier right now.
You said medals in every event. You're really close to doing that. What's the feeling like right now?
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's been a fun weekend down here, and we're not done yet. We got business to handle, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Take me through that last 200. You were in second when you got it. Literally 6/100ths of a second is what you were off. I thought you had her maybe with the lean there at the end, but you were gaining on her. What was going through your mind that last 100 meters?
I just didn't want this to be my last 4x4 with these girls for this season, and we've got big goals, and we're just half a step away from doing it. And I couldn't be prouder of them, and I'm so thankful to have them as teammates.
800 and this tomorrow.
Yep.
How do you go out and give everything you got in both?
Just know it's my last day of this track season, so I'm just gonna give it all I got and leave it all out there.
Well, I tell you what, it's always fun. I appreciate it. I love watching this group run.
Thank
You guys are so much fun, so I appreciate the time.
Thank you.